Hey everyone, it's Ethan Ormis back again for another video today, and welcome back to the channel, guys, for yet another music review. And again, this one, I apologize again. If you watched my last video on my top 10 of the month, obviously I had a bit of an issue. I had a very busy weekend. I just didn't get around to it until today. So yeah, I'm very sorry about that, but we are here for the review of Certified Lover Boy by Drake. Yeah, let's get into it. So, first off, on the album, I'm gonna be honest. I'm honest in all of these reviews and all of these music content I make for you guys. I think this album is pretty underwhelming, but I feel like that's a very consistent theme for me this year. A lot of albums I hop into, I plan on it being great, I guess, or maybe I'm just overhyping it and I'm just expecting so much more than what it actually is or what it actually was. Although, you know what, I say that, but like I said it previously this year, TJ's Destined to Win I thought was pretty underwhelming, but the more I listen to it and the further in the year I get, the more I enjoy it and the more songs on it that I find that I really enjoy. So who knows, maybe that'll be that. I mean, Drake obviously has incredible replayability and an incredible amount of styles and flows, and this guy really can do it all. And I mean, you can see that on this album. There are so many different genres of music, genres of rap, genres of pop and hip hop. Drake is really, really good. He's a fantastic artist, and he's got very, very solid lyrics. And I mean, Drake is definitely overhated, I think. But again, yeah, this album was pretty underwhelming for me. I didn't find it was great. I didn't find it was bad. You know what? Donda is probably the most surprising album for me this year. It surprised me in a really good way. I just didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did, and I did quite enjoy it a lot. And you know, this album, I was expecting to like it. I do like it, but I just not as much as I was expecting to. Yeah, let's get into how I feel about it, I guess, more in depth at least. One thing I really enjoy on this album is some of the features. I really like some of the features on this album. Travis Scott is fantastic. Travis and Drake seem to not be able to do any wrong. Their chemistry together is fantastic, and I really, really enjoy their songs together. I really, really like Fair Trade, and it's definitely my favorite song from the album. Some other features I like, honestly, I really like Future on both I'm Too Sexy, or Too Sexy, and no, it's I'm Too Sexy, right? Let me check. Way Too Sexy, sorry, yeah. And Into Deep. As for Into Deep, I really only like the song after the beat change. It reminds me a lot of Life is Good. Why is Trippy in my head? I just recorded a top 10 from August, so I guess that makes sense. But Life is Good by oh my god, I almost said it again. Life is Good by Drake and Future, that came out at the start of last year. Once that beat change came on and Future hopped in, I really, really enjoyed that song. But I liked all of Life is Good. I don't really like all of Into Deep. I do really like the beat change, though. After that beat change, that song definitely picks up for me. Some other features I liked. I mean, Young Thug was pretty alright on Way Too Sexy. Man, I'm just blanking right now. Let me just take a look at this again. Lil Durk, absolutely fantastic verse. Lil Durk has honestly probably been my favorite feature on like everything this year. He's been really, really great. Giveon is not bad at all. Was hoping for more from him, and I was really expecting him to be on the chorus, but he wasn't. Nonetheless, I still did enjoy that. Ty Dolla $ign, I enjoyed. He didn't really say much, which is probably why I enjoyed it. I've never really been a big Ty Dolla $ign fan. Lil Wayne and Rick Ross is pretty awesome on You Only Live Twice, and Kid Cudi I really like on I Miss You Too. And of course we'll get to I Miss You. Well, I guess we're talking about features. Technically, Juice WRLD is considered to be on I Miss You Too. He has that little speech at the start of the song, which is fantastic. Let me just read it out to you. He says, "I think that's what life is about, truly finding yourself and then closing your eyes and dying in your sleep." the production while listening to this is beautiful. Man, God, I just love Juice so much. He's just so fucking good, man. So sad. Some features I did not enjoy. I did not enjoy Lil Baby's feature. I mean, I thought it was fine on Girls Want Girls. Is that what it's called? I don't even remember, honestly. Like, yeah, I just found that song to be pretty forgettable. Jay-Z was alright on Love All. Again, Young Thug was alright on Way Too Sexy. 21 Savage was pretty disappointing on Knife Talk. I was just hoping for better, but the more I listen to the song, I feel like the more I'm gonna enjoy it. Project Pat is fine. I've never listened to any of his music before until this album. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, the features are alright. There are some really good standouts. So, like I said, Lil Durk, Travis Scott, I'd say Future on Way Too Sexy, pretty solid. I do like Kid Cudi as well. And of course, that's the return of Kid Cudi and Drake. Of course, they had beef a while ago. I do like the production on most of this album. I don't think it's too bad. I don't think it's fantastic. Again, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of an underwhelming album, although it's doing phenomenal numbers. It seems like a lot of people seem like this is, or feel like this is one of Drake's, like, middle albums in his discography. So, I mean, we'll see how it ends up, of course. It's on pace to hit like 600,000 units first week, which is pretty crazy. Definitely not like Scorpion numbers. I think Scorpion almost had like 800 or something. And it's on pace for like double what Donda had, which is pretty surprising. But yeah, I'm intrigued to see how this album ages on me, because there are definitely songs that stand out for me and that are going to be in my rotation. I've already started my September 2021 playlist, so right now I have 8 songs by Drake on it. I have Pappy's Home, In the Bible, Fair Trade, Way Too Sexy, In Too Deep, No Friends in the Industry, You Only Live Twice, and I Miss You Too. Pappy's Home and No Friends in the Industry are the only songs I like that Drake is alone in, or well, not the only ones that I like, but the only ones I really enjoy. I really like both of them. I think they're very fire. Drake is rapping, and it's pretty damn solid. Nice appearance to see Nicki Minaj on Pappy's Home as well. It's nice to see Lil Wayne back on a Drake album. It's been a long time. So, yeah, I mean, overall, I'd say I'd give this album probably like a 7 to a 7.5 out of 10. Like, I don't know. It's alright. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's bad. I definitely did enjoy Scorpion more, which is surprising. But, well, not really. I mean, surprising. Scorpion had some fucking bangers, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm curious to know what you guys think about it. A lot of the major consensus of the album seemed to be meh. Like, it was good, but it wasn't bad, and it's not great or terrible. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. Please let me know your opinions on the album, and what are your favorite songs on the album, if any. So, actually, another question. Donda or Certified Lover Boy? Which one do you like more? Which one do you think is better? I definitely I probably like Certified Lover Boy more as a whole album, because there's only really a few songs on Donda that I enjoyed, but I don't know, I feel like Donda is better. Like, the production on Donda, I think, is fantastic, arguably the best produced album this year. So, yeah, let me know all the questions I've asked, I guess. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.